Welcome back, housemates. I hope you caught the live stream last time. This is a continuation. Our live stream died when my power went out, which is the end of every BleakHaus live stream. We just play until the power goes out, or I command Zanuck to cut the power. Because shutting down computers is not bleak enough. But yeah, if you missed the 12-hour live stream, it is available in this playlist. I will go in and add annotations at some point to make sure you can get to different missions within it, separate it by quest, since it is uber long, and unfortunately my recording didn't make it. I was going to record it on my computer, chop it up, and then upload it as episodes, but that didn't work out, and it's so long that YouTube won't even bother to let me download it and can't edit it itself because its editor's not up to snuff. So what are we doing? We're exploring 90% of rooms. We got one combat worth of awesome buffs remaining. And we got plenty of torch. I don't think we're doing too bad. Let's get our exploration and backtracking done. So I saw that there were performance updates. That's nice. Some optimizations to avoid stuttering. I'm sure they'll keep working on that. Yay, a shovel. There's also gotta remember that secret room is here. They also made secret rooms not count for exploration missions, like the one I'm currently on. I was hoping that it would totally count for. So, you know, that's... Yeah, let's get our scout on. That's a shame. I feel like finding the secret room would be nice, but I understand why you wouldn't want some missions to be more difficult than others. Alright, so... I wonder if these journal pages are worth anything. We've got a little bit of food left. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need food if I want to get back to that treasure room without starving. We probably just want to finish this quest and head straight there. And you guys will totally starve to bring that treasure back to me. Just saying, dungeons. If we're lucky, we'll get food out of some of this.
The match is
I feel like finding 2 food is pretty common here.
Star is born.
But let it be known that you should not eat food for health. Food. Ah, food. That snail. That snail's obviously food. Let's get this guy out of our hair. Okay, no dog treats, just checking. Let's mark him.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. Very nice. Speed is 0.
Continually onslaught.
Make sure that thing doesn't explode.
Destroy them all.
Make sure this thing does explode. Okay, he'll have one action after this Thankfully, that's the attack I fear the least. Snail, no. Let's put some damage on that snail.
Well
Yeah, it's
struck.
2 damage crit. Suck it, snail. Tack a couple hit points on.
Confidence
Send the dog out.
surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
You're not food at all. Are you guys food?
Their formation is broken.
Okay, didn't think I'd get a
Maintain
one-hit kill,
defensive.
but one can always hope. Let's mark that. This thing's within stun range of our man-at-arms.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
It's kind of brutal. We have a lot of bandages, though. Let's try and stop this guy from stressing us out. He will die now before he gets to act, so I think that stun was totally worth it. Plus, we might get to go before that thing anyway. He does excellent damage versus marked targets, so... let's capitalize on that. Good resist. Chow down.
The death by inches.
Almost dead. The bleed, not enough to finish it off, but... oh, I forgot he could heal himself.
A victory.
Remember that if you score the kill yourself, there's a chance. Hey, hey, food! Just like I requested. That might let us get to the secret room. Okay, at this point I'm going to ditch a torch and take the bus.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You know what? Let's go one more. Fight this last room fight for loot and glory. And then go back to that secret room. Oh, madman. It's that man-hater up in here. Ugh. Moose skull. Ouch. My bloods. The blight should deal with the madman. Combined with some bleed. 7 damage, not enough. Nor was the moose call enough.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But it definitely won't last another turn.
Ringing ears,
Sadly.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
Done that, removing its defense of this guy. And we'll just go ahead and take some shots.
Bubbling.
Remember that we've reduced its protection. Thanks to the Houndmaster's awesome mark.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And of course, remember that against marked targets, the pistol shot actually does full damage. It normally does 25% less. No, I should have used that bandage. I guess we can do that.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Give them the
quarter.
moose.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Very nice. Okay, I think we have enough food to backtrack. It might be if we're unlucky. We might not make it without starving, but you never know. It's definitely pushing the outer realms of possibility at this point that we will not starve. Seven more spaces. Okay, almost there. Ooh, and a fight spawned right after it. Almost there. Whew.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Disma's head returns to us. We found you again. I don't know that this is worth more than these keys. That's 100 gold for the keys. 75 for the shovels. Let's ditch the shovels then. And I suppose we could fight one more fight. For the loots, right? No, it wasn't a shambler. Okay. Oh, not enough damage. Oh, that's bad news.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Damage over time, so nice. Let's done this. We definitely don't want it fighting with that buff on. Let's open up the bottle of whoop ass we were stating. No, my arteries. Oh. Yeah, we feel better.
The bigger the beast, the greater
Getting rid of that
glory.
protection is so good. Alright, that was worth it. I would ditch the jade for more crests. Let's go home. We rocked this one. And we bring back the goods to support our families. Remember, we should be getting double resolve XP for this, if I heard correctly. Alright, 26,000 total. Plus a pretty good crest haul. And actually got some heirlooms. 30 crests, 6 busts. And then something we're going to sell for another 3.5 plus. We need to get 16 resolve XP, jumping up quite a few of these guys to level 5. Russell to level 4. And like they said, there's less of this going on after each mission. They did say they were going to jump down the chances of getting diseases and quirks at the end of a mission.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Alright, Mandeville deigns to return to us from unknown pleasure houses. Quick draw, really good on a grave robber. Extra Warren's damage. I wouldn't mind picking up another grave robber, really. QG, Slugger, thick-blooded. I wouldn't mind having a group of young bloods. To take on some little green adventures. Like that one. She's not impressive, but Bard. I do love my Hellions. Let's look at what classes we have. Only one bounty hunter. No, no, no. One plague doctor. Plague doctors are nice, but we've done pretty good on the level 6. We're about to get there with most of these. I might let Palmera go. She is my favorite. I want her to live. She has been an absolute mess ever since we got her. And if I were gonna let one more person go, I mean, we don't really need Guyot here. But that's a matter of Bard. She hasn't really acquired any awesome stuff, and Bernier's is right up there. I mean, the merchant class will be coming out someday. Plenty of freshly minted level 5s. Let's have a couple who can go on the baby quests. Let's release Palmera from service. Fare thee well, Palmera, my one true plague doctor. We've been through so much together.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
You as well, Gabbard. It's not your time to die.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
We're gonna pick up this grave robber.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Who do I want? Bounty Hunter wouldn't be bad, as he could mark in this crew. One more. We could hold out. Maybe the merchant update will hit sometime soon. I don't think it'll hit anytime soon. They're going to be working on everything they released in the full release. Guyo isn't my choice for level 1s. We're just going to wait till we can come up with a full party of decent adventurers, and if I had some deeds, you know, I wouldn't mind having this upgrade. It'll just take a couple weeks. Now, what mission are we going on next? Okay, we can pick up the Necromancer's Collar. There's a good bit of Unholy in the Darkest Dungeon. That last thing I think was pure Eldritch, though. Oh, what? This item exists? Yes. Yes, yes. All the yes. I want that. I want that. Okay, first off, though, dues must be paid. What do you do? Well, only drink, huh? Ooh. Let's go here. I'll upgrade that.
Experimental techniques
60.
and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword
Jeez.
cannot.
Okay, well, forget that. And then we're 5 crests short because of whatever. Drink then. And for you, the whips. Simnel. Excuse me. Alright, so wrapping up that adventure did not count. We're going on this adventure. So this is probably going to be a long episode. Who are we taking? Let's try and hit some of these level 6 goals. They also reduce the amount of XP it takes to get to levels 4, 5, and 6. By, I think, 6 each. I forget. About 10% is what the note said. Okay, in the weald, a jester. Who else do we need? Grave robber, bounty hunter, Vestal, leper. Pardon me again. Neville. Let's see. Damn, is he good. Okay. We're gonna drop flashing daggers. For toxin trickery. Curing blight bleed's a big thing in the weald. And here, we won't have problems attacking their back ranks, really. Extra damage to marked. Bleed is good. Let's skip finale. Let's go for slice off. Such tough choices. Let's see. If we're in front, we can't use any of these. We could certainly travel like this. And then we could use all of these abilities. And we're actually useless in rank 1. Okay, let's go with that. We're gonna get pushed to rank 2 almost immediately, so let's actually start back here. Me laddies. Okay. You. There we go. Okay, these guys are in for the long haul. Got a lot of self-sustain or damage prevention. But not a lot of burst heal. Make sure they're up for it. Oh, they're not. Dodge and health, huh? The cruelest crown. Actually go with weaponry. Sell that. Sell that. Disma's head returns to us. Blight. Causing. Might actually be a decent item. 6 points of damage. Whew. We're gonna need the health cure. 2 more accuracy, 1 more speed for the whole party. Do you think that's worth it? Two more self-accuracy, 5 more accuracy. I don't think that's necessary when it already increases accuracy. This I use all the time though. And lunge is fantastic. Here we get 5 more accuracy. And that's plenty. Neville. Let's upgrade the self-heal. I think the dog attack is really good, but I'd like to sell something if I'm gonna go for that. I love that you can't sell those for anything. Let's sell this locket. We can get another one if we need it later. Now, let's certainly upgrade this. Okay. That should be enough. And what shall we equip you with? The Raider's Talisman is really nice. In the weald, we have enough food to go with it. 12 more dodge would make us extremely dodgy, but we'd pass up on our chance at sick damage. The Jester is primarily going to be buffing and dodging, right? So let's give him some dodge. protection will suit you well. Blight skill chance, disease resist, not bad at all. It means we could basically use our blight on anything, I think. We need to keep the torches high. What about our abilities? Every rose has its thorn. I wouldn't mind picking that up. But we probably don't need it. Because we have the Jester. All right, let's go. 2 dog treats, a free shovel, a free medicinal herb from the plague doctor, I might guess. Shovel from the grave robber. I don't know where all these are from. But I guess everyone brings something. Taking all the food, especially because we have the grave robber's talisman. Let's take 4 shovels. 4 medicinal herbs. 16 torches. 16 torches. Another hit by BleakHaus. And we'll take we need a bandage and a holy water. We'll take 1 of each. So we have 1 of everything. Oh yeah, and 2 keys. It's a long champion level quest. Let's take 3 keys. Let's go. Okay, we'll see how this party fares.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Alright, we must explore 90% of the rooms, so no easy ways out here. Stashed heirlooms. Alright, a nice super scout instantly reveals the secret room. How many? 4, 5, that's 9, 13, 18, 19 rooms. Okay, we could skip 2 fights and not go that way. Which I think is kind of our best bet. We could camp to free up some space, maybe de-stress. And yeah, we kind of need the space. Let's do that.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We're gonna eat very little food. We just want the camp buffs. No diseases. Accuracy and crit chance. Uh-huh. Let's go with that. I think our scouting is going to be fine without a buff. Let's pilfer something. And then disease resist. Her disease resist. She can just stick her hand into any curio unless it gives a negative quirk, and even if it does, it's probably not that bad. But her disease resist is now 95%. And because we went with Hound's Watch, we won't be ambushed. We're gonna try and finesse our way through this one instead of fight. Seems like a misplaced quote.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You know you want to, Grey Robber. Well, we all know those won't last long. Give me the good secret. Whew. Okay. I'm not willing to sacrifice anything. No. Not willing to sacrifice anything for deeds. Okay, everyone's got a pretty good disarm chance. That one might have been a little risky.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right. This thing's super not stunnable. This thing, we might actually be able to stun. specify on their accuracy. One reason we updated everyone's armor was it increases their dodge. Now, with our 40% extra stun, we should have a 74% chance to stun this thing. Get off me, bro.
Confidence surges as
We'll
the
try and
enemy
take
crumbles.
these out before they act.
Impressive. Continue the
Kill that.
onslaught. Destroy.
He doesn't have mark. Stress is bad. Suppose I trap myself up here. Alright. Good, good. Save the Jester from repeating his performance over and over again. Okay, it won't survive another round. Unfortunately, it does get off quite a bit of obnoxiousness here.
The victory.
Fish for crits.
Perhaps the turning point.
Okay. Applying that debuff. So difficult. No, what we need is alright, fine, we'll just use that. Packs laden with trapezohedrons. Go for it. She resists everything. We
As
definitely
the
want
light
to
gains
scout.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A room. No.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
No. It'd be like impossible to miss at this point. Oh, stunned. No. Jeez. Okay, thankfully that worked.
Press this advantage.
Let's crush that maggot.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, we want enhanced speed and damage on her. Good damage. I also want it on him, so let's just finish this thing off quickly. Oh no. Oh no. Why they always gotta hate on the jester?
Hold fast, or expire.
Alright. When the jester breaks irrational, who's surprised? Okay, why didn't he should help himself out? Let's try and stun it. Get her damage up so that she can actually kill it. He might be on the verge of death. Okay, good damage once more. We have no chance of, well, we have an incredibly low chance of stunning it. Okay. I don't think he skull tosses at the front row. So if he's gonna skull toss, let's just get the jester out of there. No. Okay, but it's finally dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
All
they
right.
can be beaten.
That's bad news. Alright, let's back up one and camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, I want this. Let's make fun of the dog. Or not. I guess was that just wasted? Killing me. No! Well, at least he already had his troubles. Alright, guys. Not looking too hot for this particular adventure. But we have our consolation prize gripped tightly within our packs.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's make sure to use dog treats. Whoa, cohesive ectoplasm. Stress is going to be a big problem for us at the moment. Let's get that off. Let's try and stun one of these. Stun both those fine ladies. Okay, there goes my speed, but we're already so fast. 30% chance to crit. Okay, he's likely to be focused down by the stress.
A death by inches.
No, go away.
As the fiend falls,
Just end that one.
faint hope blossoms.
And Chester goes rogue. Fairly blight resistant. But I suppose we got it pretty. No. Ugh.
Precision and power.
Good. Let's take that one down. Let's inch up this one's health. Finish that one off. Ah, god damn it. Try and stun that and raise our dodge.
Grievous injury.
Seriously.
Fear. unbalanced.
Okay, we may just have to retreat from this mission. Okay, it's kind of because our Houndmaster's trapped at the front that we're having this trouble. It may mean death for our Jester, but... No! No!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay. This is the end of this poor doomed run.
Well struck.
Okay, we need to mark that. She needs health. We need you to kill that really hard. Harder. Dodge more. Die less. Stun less. Need some battle prowess up in here, people.
A singular strike.
That's what I'm talking about. I wish that cured stun. That would be awesome. Okay, guys, remember prowess. A whiff of this to increase your damage. Come on, that's not even half your damage potential. No, stay away. Okay, everyone's screwed for stress. It's just a matter of landing
Their cursed champion
exact amount of
falls.
damage with a critical hit. Ugh, that went on way too long. We just don't have enough
Seize
sustained
this
damage
momentum.
here.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay, there's another treasure room fight. That's all we got time for. I guess this mission was shorter than I would have liked. We still come out with almost 10k in treasure, I think. But the stress is real. Fortunately, no one died. And the adventure did pay for itself thanks to that early discovery of a secret
ruminate on
room.
this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Victory will come, as he says. Eagle Eye replaces Unholy Hater. Neville, you always get the best skills. That's awesome. That's perfect for a dog fighter. Bulimic and Blutomania. Not that I like dog fighting. Eagle Eye. Okay. Deviant Taste. Ennui. Okay, could have been much worse. Obviously, the negative traits pile up when you have to.
You will know the tragic
reduce?
extent of my failings.
Theon is suffering double vision. And we got 10k to outfit our next adventure. We picked up some desirable here. Very much into those ruins. Robust, huh? So I want to pick up another man-at-arms. No, I don't think so. I'm not into the fits. Anyone can get ennui from that last adventure. Okay, let's stick to shorter ones we know we can handle. I think this Wrathful Bandana might be our preferred target. But let's see what else. I would like to have one of those. A short mission might just be what we need, though. To get some of these level 5s topped up to 6. Alright guys, so without the combat, without just raw killy power, we suffered pretty intensely there. Pretty sure that's what we lacked. Level 5 missions require a bit more crush than we brought to the table. So, let us leave this fine day, Darkest Dungeon. Many defeats at the higher levels. A lot tougher combat, but there's only so much you can do. Just keep pulling in the cash and succeeding, and eventually your characters will be strong enough to take on the toughest challenges in the game. Or at least I hope so. Until that point, remember that it is all downhill from here. But at least 4 of us survived another day.